Sinabi natin, antioxidant. Anti, against, no? Oxidant, ito po yung mga hindi magandang mga product or mga produkto na nasa katawan natin na nagkukos po ito ng mga kapahamakan ng ating kalusugan. So, number 1, pinabababa niya ang immune system ng ating pangangatawan. Number 2, dahil sa pag dumami itong mga toxin sa katawan natin, nalalason yung karatig. No? So, some of the cells, like, pag sinabing free radicals kasi, they have the habit, they snatch, no? They are like Pac-Man. They eat another cells to be like them. So, if they keep on eating, they form a community. So, pag once na nag-form sila, nagtra-transform sila to something else. That's why, dyan mo na makikita yung mga normal tsaka abnormal, yung mga spoiled cells, which is the free radicals, yan yung mga abnormal cells. Yung mga normal cells, natatalo sila. Okay? So, ang kailangan kasi balanse para maging maganda ang takbo ng kalusugan mo. So, pag mas marami ang mga bad cells, so that's the time you have this malignancy. Or kung marami ang toxin, that's the time you see early aging, wrinkling, kasi hindi natatanggal yung toxin sa katawan.
So, yun na nagiging work ng vitamin E
Yes,
sa pamagitan nga nitong tocovid na tocotrienols. Natatanggal niya itong mga free radicals na ito?
Yes, siya ang tagatanggal, siya ang Pac-Man, kumakain. Kinakain niya itong mga toxin sa katawan, tapos ilinalabas.
So, ito ba ay makakatulong against dito sa pagpoproduce ng cancer cells ng katawan?
This help avoiding, preventing, no? But of course, there are cases wherein ang cancer kasi, hindi yan, sabihin natin acquired. May iba kasi parang hereditary, no? Parang yung genes niya is medyo mahina and they are prone to a certain type of cancer. Like the Joey Albert family, diba? They are known to have colon CA. So, kung lahat sila, parang nasa genes nila na may potential na magkaroon sila to have this kind of cancer. So, the more they should be monitored closely.
Oo. Pero, can vitamin E also help them? Yung tocotrienols?
Well, not definitely or totally, no. It's really hard to say. Because once kasi ang history line ng cancer is there should be a starting point, initiating. The oncogenes should be triggered, and then of course it starts the process. So kung may history, of course, mahirap mong sabihin na uminom ka nito to prevent. But what we're saying is that the antioxidant property of vitamin E can help at least delay. We're not saying na this will help
totally.
You na hindi ka magkakaroon. But at least help the other vital organs. Kasi antioxidant ito eh. Kasi the antioxidant is working on the cellular level. Kasi yung malignancy naman, may ibang issue dyan eh. But pag sinabi natin antioxidant, clear lang tayo, it's antioxidant, it's on the cellular. You're taking out the radicals in your body. That's it.
Okay. So, pag dating din sa heart disease, kasi sabi nila may protective effect daw ang vitamin E, lalo na kung natural, katulad ng tocovid, para doon sa puso.
Well, there's a study, no, in 1990, regarding the cholesterol or triglycerides level, no. They have this study of certain group of patients na isa is taking placebo, the other one is taking the tocotrienol, natural tocotrienol. So, after the 8-month study, it shows na bumaba yung group na nagtitake ng tocotrienol, yung kanilang triglycerides level. Okay? Siyempre, yung the other group, the placebo, walang nangyari. Okay? So, it means lang na may effect. But as to what degree, we still cannot determine. Kasi nga, when it comes to, it needs a lot of studies in order to support the claims. But right now, there are interesting kasi result already na siya, may konting effect. Well, they're showing parang meron. But of course, kasi ang cardiovascular, hindi lang dahil sa kinakain mo yan. Nasa lifestyle mo yan, no? Baka hindi ka naman natutulog, nag-smoke ka pa, yung mga ganon, yung mental stress mo. So, multifactorial kasi yan. But they're just showing na the supplement, because of its antioxidant property, can alleviate, can help. So, yun ang medyo interesting part dyan.